Hello all, so we got the Samsung A51 here today. I've been eyeing this phone for a little while, and this phone is comparable to the Umidigi F2 in regards to specs and build quality and also the camera setup. I've been using this Umidigi F2 for a couple of months already, as you guys saw on my channel, and I've been loving this phone. Camera quality has gotten better. I think the latest software update that they pushed out definitely brings out a lot of the fine detail texture of the photos, but video, they still have a lot to improve on. No image stabilization, so whenever you're walking while taking video on the Umidigi F2, it's almost unusable most of the time. So that's why I've been eyeing this Samsung A51, because they do have image stabilization in this phone, and I got this phone for around $295 after tax. This is the 6 GB version. So this is 128 GB storage, but if you see the DSN, which the N means that this is the 6 GB version of the phone. So I know a lot of the people on Amazon and eBay, where they bought the phone, they said it was supposed to be 6 GB, but most of the people got only the 4 GB version. So I think this would be a really good comparison in regards to the Umidigi F2 and the Samsung A51, because they both have similar Antutu bench score mark, and I think Umidigi actually has a higher bench score mark. But in regards to photo quality and video, I think Samsung probably has the upper hand because they have better software and probably better hardware as well. So right now I'm going to do an unboxing video. I bought this brand new. As you can see, it's sealed right here and also here. So here we go. Cut this open. So here it comes right off the bat. You got the manual up here, stuck up here. You got the tray, the SIM card. I think it also comes with a rubber case, which is really good to see. Clear rubber case. And then the manual quick start guide. So I bought the white version. Ooh, this looks really nice. So this is the white version. They call that the Prism Crushing White. So it's got like a glossy feel to it. You can definitely tell it's really high quality built. Well, compared to Umidigi, it's got a slight curve to it too. It feels better on the hand comparing with the Umidigi F2. The F2 is really rounded edge, as you can see. Let me try to pull out the phone here first. So it's a weird wrapping that they have. You see that? It's kind of weird. It's not like your regular peel off front sticker. It's like a wrapper. But anyways, they do have screen protector already put on. I don't know if you can see it here, if I can focus it. So and the back does have a glossy look to it, as you can see, and it feels like, I mean, when you tap on it, it's definitely plastic, but it feels like glass and pretty premium, and it does feel better on the hand. As you can see, as I mentioned earlier, with the Umidigi, it's got really flat rounded, it's got really flat edged foam on the back, so when you're holding it, it feels like a freaking brick. But with the Samsung, it's more rounded. As you can see, there's a slight curvature around to the side, so it feels better on the hand when I'm holding on to it, versus Umidigi is like all you know, a brick. And you know, this phone is also a lot lighter too, because this phone weighs a shit ton, but this phone is 4,000 milliamp battery for the Samsung, so it feels lighter, and it looks cleaner and newer. I mean, maybe because it's just it's new. So it comes with a European charger, which I was not expecting because this is a US device. But anyways, the charging cable is Type C. Type C charging cable. And then you get these earbuds, which I don't know how good these are. But I'm going to do a quick comparison, you know, between these two. I'm going to start using this phone as my daily driver. And, you know, I'll let you guys know how this runs. And here's just a quick boot up to show you how quickly this boots up. Samsung, and obviously this Super AMOLED, so it's definitely better than the Umidigi F2 display, because this is only Full HD and it's not Super AMOLED. It's so it's two different animals we're comparing here, and it's definitely very sharp and crisp. I mean, because it's Super AMOLED. But anyways, I'm gonna test this phone for a couple of weeks. It definitely, you know, it looks really good with the camera hole. It's a lot smaller than I expected, because the Umidigi camera hole is a lot bigger, but this one is a lot smaller, so which is good to see. And the back, you know, here looks really nice too. You get, you know, all the curved edges, and it certainly looks really nice on the hand. Type C, you get a audio port in the back too. So alright, I'll test these out for a couple of weeks, and you know, I'll let you guys know how it compares to the Umidigi F2.